Welcome back, my CFM family. It's the Natural. And if you like this series so far, drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe for more CFM. So we're back here today, week 16. We've got the Giants this week. Let's take a look at the squad here. Starting out, we've got a lot of injuries, but this is the current squad we have. Look at the offensive line. All got some nice pluses on there from good confidence. When you're winning, everyone's confidence. Everyone's getting those boosts, which is key. I mean, those little boosts add up, especially when they're across the team. So confidence in winning definitely matters in CFM, as it has in the past. It's no different this year. Let's take a look at the defense. We got Brooks starting. What we're going to actually do this week is we're going to rest some guys because we actually had some injuries happen, all season long, but we're not going to risk any more injuries in the season. So we're sitting a ton of guys. We got Mills, Logan, Barwin, who normally does not start. All these guys are not starters, exception of Kendricks and Gooden. We're going to leave in there where they're pretty close to some of their goals there. And Gooden is actually in the running for defensive player of the year. So we're trying to go for that. So we're going to leave him in there. He gets a lot of picks. Let's take a look at the standings so far. We have that one loss to the Bengals. Besides that, we're perfect on the season. Pretty much up top in points and as well as points against. So the offense and defense playing well. After Carson Wentz went out, offense has not been doing great. We have to rely more on the running game. Typically, we have a little more balanced passing and running. We've been heavy with the run. You're leaning on the running game in our running backs there. So let's take a look and see just how overall the league is doing there. So let's go to the league schedule here. So we got the Giants, and then last week we want to take a look and see what the Giants would match up with. This is part of the scouting that I do to see, like, okay, how the Giants play, like how can we, they had a game where they really dominated the Lions. Let's take a look at that. What kind of passing yards do they have? What kind of rushing yards do they have? Who's their main target? Jameis Winston really went off there. 3 touchdowns, 337 yards passing. And let's take a look here and see. Odell Beckham Jr. had the large part of that. 415 yards of that's crazy. I guess Cardell Jones came in because he had more yards receiving than their starting quarterback had passing. How often do you see that? Not sure how sim this is right here. I mean, this is supposed to be a sim league. This dude has 6 receptions, 415 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Again, I mean, hey, I would just say choose your leagues wisely if you don't want to see stuff like this. So that's really kind of, I'm sure that's the NFL record for reception. So, all right, we just got the invite. Let's go ahead and hop into the game here. So as you can see, the playoff picture, like we showed it previously, we're at top of that. So this is a big game for the Giants. We're pretty much in. So we're gonna rest all of our players. We don't have, win or lose this game, it doesn't really matter. Plus, a lot of times we have to stream the games. So one thing I like to do when you get situations like that is actually not just sit players, but also do a different playbook. So don't even give guys much more opportunity to scout you. Even though it's tough that most of my stuff is on YouTube, but the average person, does not have a YouTube channel to have all that stuff on there. But what you want to do really is don't give them too much to scout. So actually, games that don't matter like this, you don't have to even, have your main playbook. Use a different playbook. Work on some different stuff. You never know. So, and we start right off with us having the ball, running a nice counter over there to Barner, who is our backup running back there. More of the running games to Barner getting up the middle, and we're stopped short. And with 3rd and 11, let's see if we're going to go there. And we go off tackle to a power run, but we are stopped. So we punt the ball over to the Giants, who bring a man in motion on 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. And they go with the handoff, and look at the Eagles defense stepping up. Even the backups can ball out there. So let's see how they do today, and we can stop the Giants, who are actually a good coach. The Giants is a solid coach. They got a good record, and they're a few games away from making it in to the playoffs. So this is a playoff caliber team there. This is not be taken lightly. And he sent some nice heat up the corner. He forces it early, and so we get a nice play. So we take the ball over again. 2nd and 11. Let's see if we can get some offense going early. But Chase Daniels is just keeping it keeping it basic. Actually, I do have Ertz in the game because he's I think about 10 catches short of actually getting his year reward there. So we want Ertz to get that. So we're gonna heavily feature him as the Giants run the toss. Look at the swarming defense. I mean, I just love the Eagles front seven, man. Oh, look at that. He tries to run the fullback screen, but we come through just too much speed on the Eagles front four to get to him before he can throw that screen. 3rd and 19. Typically, we want to send heat in this situation, and we do. And look at the pick. The user, we're waiting there, right there with it, and we take it to the house for the touchdown on the pick 6. Even though we missed the extra point off the, that's a perfect example. 3rd and long, man. I'm sending heat. I'm not gonna sit back and let you throw some deep posts, deep corner route, deep money route down the field. We're coming after you. So in that situation, it paid off with the pick 6. And nice cut by Darkwa. And it looks like a flag. Looks like it's actually a 15-yard face mask against Gooden. He knows better. He's one of our best linebackers, MVP candidate this year. But that's a big mistake by him with the face mask. So it looks like the Giants are actually moving the ball. 1st and 10. Looks like they got another screen pass out there. But the speed, and we are out there on that only for a 2-yard gain. Sending some heat there on the, oh, nice run. Nice move. Mark Darkwa. 3 rushes for 22 yards early on, but does not get it. So we get the ball back there. Go deep. Oh, Aguilar, who is a backup receiver, does not get it done. 2nd and 10. We got the pitch. Barner just taken down for a couple yards. We're trying to utilize his speed. Really want to use the each player to their advantage there. Oh wow, nice play there. So really, we got to speed back. Run some outside stuff. You got to power back, run some inside stuff. It's not crazy, but you'd be surprised how many people do not play to their player's strength, which I always really try to do. 3rd and 4 from the Giants territory. They're making some audibles there. Coming with the counter. We're right there to stop it up, and we get the stop. 4th and 2, and the Giants punt the ball away. Receiver with Ferguson. Break to the outside. Oh, and the man goes down. Look at the clear lane down the sideline. One man to beat, and he does not get the angle. Touchdown for a 2nd punt return of the season, 77 yards. Big play by a struggling Eagles offense. Special teams comes through and makes a play for the team. So up 13-10. Both teams are pounding the ball but not having success in the running game on 1st down, which puts them both into 3rd and longs. Again, we have 3rd and 8. Last time we got a pick 6 on a nice blitz there. Let's see if the Giants offense can muster up a 1st down there. Sending some heat, dropping back, and look at the taken down by Vinny Curry. Vinny Curry snuck up in there in 3rd down. He said, "Coach, I want to get a little bit of PT in this game." There's probably some guys that's still left in there that I have from formation subs. I gotta remember to reset the formation subs when I do this next time. Even though guys are not in globally, they're still in their formation. Look at the broken tackle by Ertz. Nice play. We got 1 minute left in the half, and Ertz again. Nice pass by Chase Daniel to lead him away from the safety there, and come out and we right off there with the fullback. And he has been balling this year. He's been a great pickup. So they got 30 seconds left. 1st and 10. We got a nice quick score before the half. That was big. With the play action going deep into coverage, and it's interception by James. So 1st and 10. We'll see, can we get some play? Wow. Blitz came right in. So he's blitzing me all out, 0-man blitzing me with 20 seconds left in the game. So we respond with the screen out there. We don't successfully get that, but he's coming all out blitzes. Nice play to Ertz. Anyone that's blitzing with this much time left is really, they're just going, they're just like, whatever. We have nothing to lose. So, hey, you know what? You want to all out blitz with very little time left? We're going to take advantage of that. So 2nd and 15. I see one high safety again, and they sent another blitz, and we're going deep this time. Green Beckham for the touchdown. Actually, for that one, I will say, I went to the play call screen. I actually put Green Beckham in the game because I'm like, is this dude really blitzing me, all out blitzing me with such little time left? I was like, really? Green Beckham got put in the game at that point. He was on the sidelines calling for the rock. He's like, no way you're going to run one-on-one coverage if you put me on the field, coach. And sure enough, we put him out there. threw it up, 6-6. He went up there and got it. So a big play by him right at the half. So it feels like this game is, been a close game back and forth, but we just had these huge plays that went down that lead to the score right now. So a toss out to Smallwood. Smallwood's getting some run. I know you guys in the comments have asked for Smallwood to get some run there. He hasn't got much this season, but he actually is getting some run there in this game. Hopefully we'll be able to keep him fresh and use him in the playoffs as well. Screen pass out to Sproles, and we do not get it. We're just shy, 4th and 1, so we're going to go ahead and we punt that ball back. We're going to turn it back over to the Giants. So 27-0. Their offense has not done much this game. Come out with the counter, and it's just nothing. Even with mostly with the backups, and the Eagles, the Eagles have quality backups. We go look, they got some serious backups there. So 2nd and 11. Looks like the safety, we got some weird safety going on there. Doesn't look like we have enough. Oh, wow. Odell Beckham Jr. deep down the field. The safety was not over the top, and that's just automatic there with a quality receiver like Odell Beckham Jr. You don't cover that guy, he's going to make you pay for it. Oh, wow. Look at the moves there. Look at the moves by Barner with the nice counter, couple of spins. And we're going to Smallwood. We got a little 1-2 punch going on there with Barner and Smallwood, and 2 good runs back to back. 1st and 10, and of course we're going to come with the play action now. And we got Ertz. He was right there on it, but Ertz comes down with it still, staying aggressive on the offensive end. Nice slant pass to Huff. Typically 3rd string, 4th string receiver was getting some run in this game. So on 2nd down, we try to get that, still 3rd and inches. Let's throw a nice toss out there, and no, that is a great play. It was like 3 blockers out there, and I really should have cut that up. That was a great play defensively, but on the runway, that was on me. I should have cut that back in there. So let's see, 1st and 10. The Giants go right up the middle, and we are totally fine if they want to run the ball down. You can run all day. We're gonna give them that. We're gonna play more 2 deep zone. Winston takes off, and he slides down for a 11-yard rush there. So we're gonna give him that all day because that keeps the clock moving. Comes with another counter, and he goes down. I mean, really, it doesn't feel like the Giants are playing for the playoff hopes right now. They're playing very conservative. Look at the coverage. Oh, we had him. We were right there covering that crossing route, but Odell Beckham is so quick. You get one step, he gets one step on you, and it's over. So in motion, the Giants come again with the start the middle, and we're there. We're all over that run. The linebackers are right in the backfield. Great play by there. 2nd and 11, another handoff. It's actually 4th quarter now. 5 minutes left. Big 3rd and 7 to keep the Giants lives alive. And look at that pass rush. Oh my goodness. That is insane. And they missed the extra point, but that pass rush, the Eagles, to me, I mean, I might be biased. I haven't played too much with the Rams, but I'll take the Eagles pass. I'll put the Eagles pass up against anybody in the game. So off tackle, and we're down. I said, oh, what a minute. Hold up. Dallas, did you guys see that? On that touchdown, that was crazy. A player tried to come on the field and trip Barner on the run. That is insane. Where's the unsportsmanlike conduct? He tried to come up on the field and trip Barner on that big run. Did you guys see that? I've never seen that before in any Madden. That is insane. Wow. First time before. Player tried to run on the field and trip Barner down to stop the breakaway run there, but he still takes it all the way to the house. Really liking this 1-2 punch of Barner and Smallwood. And oh, big hit on 3rd and inches. And the Giants actually elect to punt. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty much it in the game there. 1st and 10. We're just gonna run the ball, run the clock out. With no need to put the ball in the air right here. Let's just run the clock out, run the ball, go with a counter, and he's got one man. Oh, nice move, spin move, and that's the 1st down. That's it. We're just gonna kneel that out, and that's the game there. I mean, to me. I mean, guys, let me know in the comments. It felt like a close game, but it looks like a blowout. But really, I mean, it was a close game. We just had some huge punt return. I mean, huge plays with the punt return, with the pick six, with the big runs, big passing play. We really did not put together solid drives like we typically do. We can do it Wentz, but we just had some huge plays on offense and defense. So we came away with the win there. Hopefully, you guys enjoying that one. Let's take a look at the stats the game. So 44-7. Look at the defense, though. Really, that really was the more of the story there. I mean, the offense really didn't do much. 167, 108, and 108 passing there. I mean, rushing. That's not much, but defense totally shut them down. 160 yards of total offense, 79 rushing yards, 81 passing yards. And then the turnovers, we forced 4 turnovers, 1 of 9 third down. So even we were 1 for 7 on third down ourselves. So really didn't do much offensively. Just had, as far as steady drives, but just had big play after big play. And that makes a difference, especially when you're winning the turnover battle. Chase Daniel, 11-14. Solid but unspectacular day. 1 touchdown, 167 yards. Jameis Winston, not so much. Had 3 interceptions and that pick 6 there. So that was big. Did not have a great day for Winston, even though being a Bucs fan, I'd like to see Winston do well, but not in this case when up against us. So let's see. Darkwater, 61 yards rushing. Barner had the 91 yards rushing with the big 60-yard touchdown where he almost got tripped up on by one of the Giants players. An unprecedented attempt right there by a player coming on the field. Ertz, we've just felt short. We got a few more games. Let's see if we can actually get that record there and get his goal. I think we needed like maybe 12 more catches, something like that, to get that for Ertz. So that's why we had usually, we targeted him more than typically. But he is the leading receiver. I mean, dude is a beast. He won a few tight ends in the game, who's a great receiver and a great blocker. Let's take a look on the defensive end. Some of the backups, Benny Logan, who typically is the second DT who comes in on the 4-man rushes, actually was starting there. He got a nice sack, 3 tackles, which was good. Vinny Curry in and out there. He came out with 2 sacks. I think that's mostly from formation subs because Curry usually starts, so he probably was in a formation sub package. So he led the way, but even without sacks, and one thing Madden doesn't track, which I think is great, is pressures. A lot of times, even if they're hitting the quarterback as he's throwing the ball, you're not going to get a sack, but it is a hit on the quarterback. It is a hurry. It is, it does affect the quarterback, make him throw picks. You're throwing the ball early. So those things matter. Hopefully they will add hurries into the game so you can really see the full extent of the amount of pressure a good D-line has on a quarterback. So Gooden got a pick. I mean, I think he's like top 3 in the league in interceptions. So he's killing this year. He usually gets, at least a pick a game. I mean, he's had some games we had multiple picks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. I got another one coming pretty soon with you guys as we creep up to the playoffs. Playoffs are going to be big. Got some awesome games coming. This is The Natural with Sports Gamers Online. I'm out.